So at 13 years old, I had a I had a kill list.
It's almost a miracle.
Oh, look out! Right up, Cowboy! Kobe Bryant! What a play!
18 years old, 6'6".
But look at his style, look at his rhythm, check out the way he walks. He's cocky, he looks cocky.
Dishing off for Kobe Bryant. Oh, what a dunk! 49 years old, he's thrown it back over his head and basket count. What a play! Bryant in the field. In the clap.
Kobe Bryant.
I'm telling you, last year I didn't know, I know.
To Garnett, back to Kobe. See, that's Kobe and Garnett. And each other. Change of fortune by
Fans came to see you talk about elevation. You said he went up to the rafters.
highlight time for Kobe Bryant.
Kids really playing basketball in the backyard. You always hear them, you know, and these are the types of moments that
Underneath the screen roll, you gotta keep a body on. Alley-oop, what a play for Kobe Bryant. The long alley-oop pass. Kobe Bryant at the point on a 1-4 offensive formation. Kobe Bryant pulls up for the shot and hits the basket with 2.6 to go, giving the Lakers the lead. Flashes right in. Kobe is fouled and he will go to the line. Kobe Bryant's 2 free throws and then a jumper gave the Lakers a 4-point lead. Oh, Evans, right there. What a slam by Kobe on the follow! Out of nowhere! This time, that's what takes the life out of your team. Gorgeous pass. Gorgeous pass. And Bryant gets the crowd up on its feet again. Numbers maybe not, but they got number 8. Fire shot like a heavy Kobe giving
Good tough angle off the glass. Will have the shot clock out of the way. Got it! He does it again. I can't believe this guy tonight.
Oh my goodness, he is absolutely taking over this game. Got it off with that. It finds Kobe. Kobe elevating. Bryant with points 49 and 50. And the Lakers back in front by 1.
That puts him right back into the same position they were in a few seconds ago. So he goes down.
Knocked away, stolen by Parker. Here comes George to Kobe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good. It's the road. The Lakers get it back. Bryant, Kobe. Tied 95.
On his back, he got rid of that one. They slapped him with his hands and he played his heart out. Kobe Bryant! piece of footwork. Showtime! 360, 107, 100 Lakers.
What a defensive play in the last 2 minutes.
Randolph trying to slip him and get it out of here. Mason guards Bryant gets inside. Oh, what a finish from Kobe Bryant. And a foul. Throws it down in the face of Paul Millsap.
Well, absolutely. There was a time where this guy was trying to...
Shot clock at 6. Bryant for 3. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. And the Lakers regain the lead. Look at the determination on his face. J.R. Smith caught with his hands down. Talk about closing. Nope.
Kobe tries. Kobe on the way. Kobe Bryant, sensational. Private slam.
Everybody, even the Nets fans are on their feet.
Look out. And the Lakers lead it 82-80. Classic Bryant. He did it again! Amazing! Kobe is just running for the Lakers. Oh, look at him. Half a minute to play. Bryant for the lead. Yes! Bryant for the lead. Yes! Kobe Bryant gives the Lakers the lead. You are watching one of the greatest performances in the history of this game.
Mamba out.
Bryant for the win at the buzzer. He is hard to believe. No, he's not. Amazing again at the buzzer.
Tries to chase down. Came up short.
How many times have we seen that with LeBron James still by Chris Paul on that chase down? Has the shot. Yeah, looks like he's going to do it right here. Dunk!
Are you kidding me?
Kobe on a stand-up pivot. Yes! Standing ovation.
High school, year before, we played 35 games, max, right? Week in between, spaced out, plenty of time to rest. In the NBA, it's back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I didn't have the legs. So you look at the shot, every shot was online. Every shot was online, but every shot was short, right? I gotta get stronger. I gotta train differently. The weight training program that I'm doing, I gotta tailor it for an 82-game season so that when the playoffs come around, my legs are stronger and that ball gets there. So I look at it with rationale and say, okay, well, the reason why I shot air balls is because my legs aren't there. I go, well, next year they'll be there. That was it.
Done.
Done.
So many guys tell stories about your work ethic.
Yeah.
What was really your work ethic like, and for how long did you stay disciplined?
Well, I mean, every day. I mean, since for 20 years. It was an everyday process and trying to figure out strengths and weaknesses. For example, jumping ability. Man, my vertical was a 40. It wasn't a 46 or a 45. My hands are big, but they're not massive. Right? So you got to figure out ways to strengthen them so your hands are strong enough to be able to palm a ball and do the things that you need to do. Quickness, I was quick, but not insanely quick. I was fast, but not ridiculously fast. Right? So I had to rely on skill a lot more. I had to rely on angles a lot more. I had to study the game a lot more. And but I enjoyed it though. So like from the time I can remember when I started watching the game, I studied the game, and it just never changed.
How the hell do you tolerate that kind of pain?
You know, I use this. I tell this example, and I think this is the best way to explain it. You have a hamstring injury, you pull your hamstring really, really badly, you can barely walk, right? Let alone play anything. Soccer, basketball, volleyball, whatever it is. Can't do anything. Doctor tells you go home, sit up on the couch, rest your hammy, right? Stay off of it, don't get up, no sudden movements. You're at home, all of a sudden a fire breaks out in the home. Right? Your kids are upstairs, wife is wherever she may be, shit's going down. Right? I'm willing to bet that you're going to forget about your hamstring, you're going to sprint upstairs, you're going to grab your kids, make sure your wife's good, you're getting out of that house, right? Hamstring be damned. You're not going to feel your hamstring, right? And the reason is because the lives of your family are more important than the injury of your hamstring. And so when the game is more important than the injury itself, you don't feel that damn injury. Not at that time. I went in the trainer's room, my kids are in there, and they're looking at you and stuff, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, it's all right, Dad's gonna be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. As a parent, you gotta set the example. You gotta set the example. This is another obstacle. This obstacle cannot define me. It's not gonna cripple me. It's not gonna be responsible for me stepping away for the game that I love. I'm gonna step away on my own terms. And that's when the decision was made that, I'm doing it.